Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. It was a super quick video. Um, as my food is cooking, we got 2 minutes and a half to do my video. I want to do a quick shout out. One of it's a weird one. It's a really weird one. I think it can be misconstrued. I think it's a one of my weirder video, and God knows I made some weird video. But I'll shout out to Jennifer Lawrence. I just finished watching her new movie, which is No Hard Feelings. I gotta say, dude, it's so nice to have a full circle. When you look at the actress in itself and the person behind the roles, you look at a person that is happy, that is kind of embodies like having fun. She's beautiful. And I know this sounds like a sim video, but there's a logic behind the madness, and the logic behind the madness is madness in itself. You see, she embodied having fun, and embodied being beautiful, embodied being a kind, seemingly kind, genuine person. And when you look at the, and when you look at her first role, the first role where she really blew up was Katniss Evergreen from Hunger Game. And if you look at the character, it's very empowering. She's a person with a that has to do a sacrifice for her sister. Her mother is no good, right? So it's a very empowering role. And then you look at the last role that she made, where she's basically a hooker hired to be a girlfriend to a kid that doesn't want a girlfriend. And it's also empowering because as long as you're able to make she was making a living from having sex. Now she's making a living without having to fuck. Now, perception wise, if you like having coitus, right? You say, oh, that's a downgrade, but in most people's eyes, it's like that's an upgrade. That's an empowerment, because empowerment in itself isn't being powerful, isn't being rich, isn't being famous, isn't being a celebrity. Empowerment at itself, and I understand that the character she plays, but the fact that she plays it so well, and I do think that she did a fantastic fucking job, does mean, to me, there's loneliness everywhere. Every person that you know, every person that you meet in the bus, in the metro, every person that you meet at work, at one point in their life, embodied loneliness. There isn't a place. They say it's lonely at the top, it's lonely at the bottom. There's not a single place where it's not lonely. Empowerment is seen as multiple faces. It's seen as a girl who sacrificed herself, or a person that wants to share and make another person involved. Because at the end of the movie, spoiler, the real star is the dude, because the dude grows up from the experience and he becomes more. I want to say, not even mature. He becomes more apt to deal with society, to deal with life, and that's one of the best thing you can do. Like, the parents helped the kid without. And another way that I'm seeming confused because I just finished watching the movie, but basically the parents, they're trying to help the kid, but they help him in another way, and it's an extremely good movie. But not only because, again, it's Jennifer Lawrence and I'm a fan, but because it showcased empowerment, and I think it's nice that we're seeing a full circle from the first movie to the last movie. And that's a long and bullshit. That's a long time to say bullshit just to say good job, and you should tell yourself good job too, because you might not be at the same place as somebody else. You might not be in the same environment as somebody else. Might not have the same opportunity as somebody else. But you're yourself, you're alive, you're breathing. And as long as you're breathing, there's hope. And as long as there's hope, there's life. And as long as there's life, there's hope. See? They call it a vicious circle. It doesn't have to be. Love you guys. Peace.